Right, so this is an MT410. This is the differential, so this is the rear differential. Rear differential luckily looks good. I'm just gonna have to clean it out. But this was the issue, so this wasn't running because of this, and then my friend just stopped running it because he didn't want to mess up his gears. So luckily for him, he did not mess up his gears, but see all those little shards of metal? Yeah, the bearing exploded. That's pretty much what happened. I'm gonna check the case, see if the case is still fine, but let's go ahead and investigate further. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my 2.5mm driver. Once I grab this, this should come out, perfect. And then, oh boy, yeah, that's what an exploded bearing looks like. Let's just look at this, make sure that this is clean, and then I'll show you the bearings. I am going to recommend that he buys another one because there is some damage to it, although no, actually everything looks uniform, I think, but still, I'm still going to recommend a new one, but it looks good. It looks like this could run well with another bearing. Just because everything is uniform, I can't really tell if everything just got damaged evenly or if it is good. But this is the inside of the bearing. So this would be the what holds the little ball bearings inside. This is the race. So this is where they race about. That would have been covered in rubber for the rubber seal. And you can see a few bearings in there. The interesting thing is, oh, there they are. Well, there's one. I can't really find, oh, they're all over the place. There's a bearing, there's a bearing, there's a bearing. And he has all of this. So this is one of the reasons why as soon as you notice something is wrong, you need to just stop the RC because this could have damaged far more parts. Luckily, the gears on the differential look good. But this over here, this is completely destroyed. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the bearings out. And when you replace the bearings, replace them both. Because that means that if the inside bearing is damaged, the outside is probably damaged as well. Now, this one may look all right, but it's probably not. And that's something to keep in mind. Now, you know, all of these little ball bearings are sticking. And there's the seal from the other bearing. And the case may be destroyed. So there was an excess amount of heat in here, so I believe this is destroyed. But that's 6S power. These are very good durable trucks, but to be honest, they're plenty fast on 4S. They're way too fast on 4S. But let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this down. So this is something you can run into when you overpower a vehicle. Keep in mind 6S, that'd be great for maybe a 1/7 scale, just something massive, 1/5 scale, but 1/10 scale is a little too much. So unfortunately, you can't really see, but wait, yes you can, maybe. The case is melted, so this has melted. Let me use the driver. This is melted right in here. So this is warped. So this entire part has to be replaced along with the two bearings, and I'm gonna go ahead and recommend that this gets replaced too. So keep in mind, if you're running a lot of power, it can be fun. It's fun to watch, but you can create a lot of damage by doing so. And let me just show you really quick. And this isn't the most damage I've ever seen in a vehicle. There was a short course. It happened to be a Tekno, but there's other vehicles as well. But this particular one was running really heavy oil in the differential. And then, I don't know, the guy was just doing donuts and overpowering the thing because it was fun. He destroyed the gears. So this is something that can happen. So again, overpowering a vehicle can be fun, but you're gonna run into problems like this. To be honest, a Tekin 2S system, the Pro 4 HD, which is the longer can, runs very well on a 410, MT410, and 4S on one of the other Tekin systems runs very well. There's really no need for 5 or 6S. You're just gonna end up with things like this. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe if you have not, and I'll catch you in the next one. It's time for me to go to a shop and get some parts. Hopefully they have them. If not, I'm gonna have to order them. And that'll be a week, maybe more. So imagine, you're now out of a vehicle for a week. Have a good one.
What? Oh, my hair! My tongue! My rod!